I'm back. Fully saved and ready to go. That's what I thought. And there's probably going to be a third one, and the third one is when she gets absorbed by the whole thing.
To get out of here. But on the other, I need to know what's happening.
No,
I
you
need
don't.
to understand the dreams this place causes in me, and the visions I've had these past few days. It's pitch black outside, and the old mansion is even more menacing than before. I've taken out my last 2 candles, but lighted only 1, in case I wake up before dawn. It would terrify me to be here, alone in the dark. I'm in Ariadne's room again.
The second dream.
Is this the same dream?
This tells me something about both this bitch Berenice and Ariadne. It tells me simultaneously that Ariadne is a cunt. Because Ariadne is the one who got her to do this shit in the first place. And it tells me that she is one of 2 things. Either she's a complete fucking moron, or she's a masochist. Because yes, Ariadne is a cunt because she's the one who got her to do this in the first place. But, I mean, I don't think it would have made a difference if she stopped after the first time around because she's already in it, overall. But she's coming back to it on her own accord. So, Ariadne is a cunt, she's a masochist. Gallery again? Or is this going to be different? Is this going to be more interactive? Different and more interactive, gotcha.
Be real, right?
One thing I can say that's actually kind of better about this, though, this dream sequence, is that I honestly, I feel less afraid here than normally because I'm fairly certain that, like, the presence doesn't fuck with you. Like, I'm fairly certain this is more like an on-rails thing. Death is everywhere in this boy. It is a hospital, bro. People die in hospitals all the time. Like, if there was ever a place to be fucking haunted, a hospital is it. Every single bottle contains poison. Can I put my ear up to this or just... Nah, well...
You are me. Are you Berenice? Wake up. I need to wake up. God, I need to wake up. I don't want to go there.
She's seeing her own future. Prediction. These dream sequences... Dreams my ass. I think this is elsewhere. And, she's seeing herself in the future fucked by the presence. And when I say fucked, I of course don't mean literally. I mean, like, her whole existence. Oh. So, your fault, though. If I had a patient like Ariadne, I would have said fuck that shit as soon as she asked me to fucking sleep over. I've been like, hell no. You can suck my dick. Oh fuck, hang on. No? Oh. Okay, here's one thing I think I find you to do. So, like, the hospital being a derelict ruin like this makes sense in the present timeline, but this is 1920. Like, if she's seeing the hospital in its current state, then she should be like, you know, what the fuck happened to this hospital? But she's acting like it's all normal. Yes, it's your fate. Yep, she's in the future. And apparently she doesn't realize it.
Are you also me? The dream catcher. Give it to me. You don't need
The fuck's a dream catcher? Oh, I do have a dream catcher. I didn't even know she had an inventory. There's a lock on the gate. Oh, so this part has a full-blown puzzle on it. And I assume that that gate is how you get farther. Which would mean that giving her that dream catcher, probably she gives you a key. Rust. Oh, okay, never mind. She does question it. There's another gate. Okay, so I'm gonna give her the dream catcher and she's gonna give me a key, that way I can open the shit. Alright, girl, here's your, there's your dream catcher. Yep.
You need to investigate. You need to know. You need to keep going down.
Dude, this shit's fucking... Okay, I gotta admit, this shit's fucking creepy, dude. Without a doubt.
I have no choice. I must keep going.
You have a fucking choice. You're here by your own volition. Which is why I say you're a masochist. Who the fuck goes through shit like this of their own free will? I sure as fuck wouldn't. Almost all of us have heard the song. Will we end up like this? Yes, you will. Which gives credence to something else too. Like, some of those mini-games, like the Quiet One for instance, that's not even the presence. That's just, well technically it is, that's someone who got absorbed into the presence. And they're trying to find you. And suck you in. That shit's fucked up. What the fuck? That's what I thought.
What happened to me? Where am I now?
Oh. 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 Fuck. Okay. Not gonna lie. It tripped me the fuck out when that happened just now. Because like I said, I assumed that there was going to be no, like, you know, presence, stuff like that. So, like, when there was actually one, I was like, holy shit. Like, fuck. But no, that was supposed to happen. Oh my god. I can't deny it. It made me so fucking nervous just now when I lost that mini game. Although in hindsight, you're supposed to lose it. But dude, when I first lost it, that made me so fucking nervous, man. Like, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ on the goose. Wait. But then what about the interaction for the other cell, though? Like, if you just walk into the cell, would it just be this again? Like, I'm kind of confused now. I thought walking there was gonna fuck me. Only one way out.
One way out? What does that mean?
The fuck do you think it means? There was only one way out. No. Why would I need an all for? How would it help me escape?
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Oh,
I don't
fuck.
like this.
What? What do I pretend to do with a knife? That's a razor, not a knife? And I assume you would murder yourself, given the context.
No, that can't be.
Oh yeah, rope. Why do I need this noose? This can't be happening. I don't get the all part, but yeah, this is all just, you know, it's killing you.
Oh my god, I need to get out of here.
Oh, only one way out to fucking suicide. Gotcha. Is there no other way out? Should I drink from this bottle? It's arsenic. I mean, honestly, fuck it. Just do it.
That was... Why would I do something like that? I know I'm closer to understanding something, to finding that last puzzle piece. But I also realize there's no turning back. I feel like I've broken something inside of me that can't be mended. Each dream feels closer to that place. And further from reality. It's still dark outside. But it seems like the candle burned out a while ago. It must be close to dawn. Yes, it can't be long now. I have to find answers. Get to the bottom of this matter. Understand Ariadne and what is happening to me.
The story goes on, and it only gets worse. Baroness, what did you find? I need to find out for myself.
Okay, so, a question to be answered. Why did I drink the arsenic, right? Well, here's why. First off, since the game already put me through one thing and didn't kill me, I assumed it wouldn't kill me again. Because, I mean, she's supposed to live, right? So I felt like it wouldn't end the game to do it. But plus, because it said only one way out, and it just kept presenting new tools to kill yourself with. So, I mean, what was the option? I say no. I mean, one of three things was going to happen. Either nothing happens, and I just got to drink it at some point, or the light goes out again but comes back up, but the arsenic's still there, or it goes out again, it comes back up, and there's just another tool to kill yourself. And let's say the news again, and it's like, do you want to fucking hang yourself? Like, that was pretty much it. And the next dream sequence, I feel like the next dream sequence shortly after it is going to be it. So I feel like at this point I'm probably 2/3 of the way done with this episode. At this particular point in time. Alrighty, I'm back. My first plan of issue here is I think I fucked up that owl thing. So my first thing, I'm gonna go in here and see if I can't redo that real quick. Cause one thing I realized is that in the notes I kind of fucked up a little bit. Cause I was thinking about it. You scream as she tears away, right? It's given different body parts. Well, the fifth one says, satisfied, she lands on her nest. And so, of course, I thought, the foot or the claw, whatever the hell you want to call it. But I'm not thinking it's the case anymore. I'm thinking the case now is it's going to be the nest, which is the branch. So I'm going to go for the branch. I still have everything written down on my phone, so I'm just going to go ahead and go from there, but I'm going to change the fifth one to branch. So that would be ear, wing, foot, branch, mouth, foot, mouth, wing, eye. No? Well, there we go. Deteriorated key.
Oh.
The tag must have belonged to an employee. Alan Cedric, one of the hospital doctors, I guess. And I have no idea what the hell that goes to. But now, allow me to get back to the rest of this, because they'll have more stuff to do in here. Oh.
What? Hello?
I'm no gambler, but I bet there's something on that table.
This room.
Turn of the century psychiatry books. Luckily for them, lobotomies weren't a thing. Yet. Oh, collectible item. Well, okay, here's the thing. I don't really care about collectible items. Like, I only care about the key items. Looks like something on the wall. I wonder what. So this was just a collectible. Gotcha. That's clearly a puzzle. A rather hard. Oh, that's the same pipe thing from the other room. Yeah, because there was that pipe thing from that room, and it said that I needed like something to get something out with. Hang on, let me go in here first, actually. Never mind, suck my dick. I ain't going in there if there's no listening. Sorry. Alright, I'll just solve that puzzle then. So what do we have here? This looks like a steam-powered messaging system control panel. What's it doing here? Oh, I have to solve this puzzle in order to get the thing out of that other one in the owl room. Is there some... There's no... Oh. How in fuck am I supposed to do this? I'm gonna make a cut immediately, because fuck. Okay, so I just did that puzzle. Now, so I halfway cheated. I did not look up how to do the puzzle. I mean, I didn't look up like the exact steps, but I did look up how to do the puzzle. Because I couldn't for life figure out what to do. So the goal is that those pipes run by steam, and I had to check the room with the pipe in it. You have to, what you're doing is you're sending steam to that room in order to get the thingy from the pipe up there that we can get it. And so the objective of that puzzle is simply to move steam to that room. And so I figured out how to do that. So it's done now. Yeah. The goal is that you have to turn the different valves different types of ways. It took me a while to figure it out. But that's how you do it. So for future reference. Recording 3.
The last cylinder. The end of the story. Please, Baroness. Give me something I can use.
Indeed, please so. What? I could play it if I'm unsure of place. Oh, I need a needle. Well, I guess that's what the deteriorated key's for. I'm willing to chance that. Honestly, I'm willing to chance that. I'm not willing to chance that because the door's locked. You know, because if I would have gone, let's say like if it was like a trap door and I died or some shit, I'm playing as Lydia, so I don't really care as much.
Got it.
Hang on. Dr. Alan Cedric's notes. Dr. Prestegard was right. At first, I was dismissive of her experiment. Why waste all those resources on proving to a sick girl that what she claimed to see was due to the abnormal functioning of her psyche? Yet it all made sense when she subjected the patients to the song in the music box, and when the doctor began to describe her own experiences. The rapid mental and cognitive decline and the hallucinations suffered by the subjects in the experimental group became impossible to ignore. Faced not only with a new disorder, but also, once the effects described spread to the hospital staff, what? For the first time in history, a contagious mental illness. That makes no sense. A Nobel Prize on a silver platter. Wait. Spread to the hospital staff. So you mean to tell me that anybody that Daniel's been in contact with also can get this shit? Because, dude, if that's the case, then yeah, honestly, okay. Now, granted, this could be a good thing for the story as far as the characters go, because I mentioned before most of the characters have no reason to be there. Here's the thing, though. If the characters are aware of that, then it makes perfect sense why they would be there, because they've been in contact with him. They're like, then that way they're as motivated as he is to do this shit. Although I'm inclined to believe that they don't, because whenever they leave, they don't say, oh, this is for all of us. They're just like, oh, Daniel's fucked, I want to help him out. So I'm pretty sure it's not true. In light of the results, however, facts confound my expectations. The song completely broke their minds and took them all at the pinnacle of their madness. That's the one thing the data shows they all share in common, except for Ariadne Legrand-Damsberg. That girl is the only one still with us. Her cell is the only. So I gotta go to the padded cells. Oh, is the only one free of, and this is, okay, so this is how I found out which one is hers. Is the only one free of horrible screaming, and hers is the only behavior that hasn't changed. She's the only one to have gone on unscathed, and she still acts exactly as she did before the experiment. So there's something special with her, okay. And she's also the old bitch. I think Dr. Prestegard was right about the reasons for this. Ariadne's file indicates that she was exposed to the song when she was barely a few months old. She was a baby. Her mind was a blank canvas with a limitless capacity for adaptation. Not like us. We broke, or are going to break. Ariadne's mind, like a young tree bending under unbearable forces, has not snapped but rather grown in a different way. It has twisted and therefore can no longer be broken. The song, the dark figure, the horrible visions and dreams are simply her normality, her everyday life since she can remember. If only I could find Dr. Prestegard and tell her she was right. Ooh. Which also means that this hospital got fucked by the presence a long time ago and it's been this way ever since. Yo, this is interesting, honestly. The label reads that the book is so deteriorated. So it's gotta be a tool I can find them to actually be able to stethoscope to enhance his hearing. Oh, okay, yep, there it is. Alrighty then. I assume then that at the padded cells, I'm gonna hear something. But I assume I'm gonna find the needle in her room. And then from there... Sorry. from there I'll be able to do the last dream. And then after the third dream sequence, the episode will either end or... No. I feel like there's going to be one final little thing after the dream sequence to fully end the game. Yo, I'm so used to hearing that background music that now not hearing it is just weird. And now we get the shitty music. Okay, so there are 6 main doors. Oh, let's get started. That's death. Do I have to use a stethoscope, or is it like... Nope, it's just... Okay. As long as I have it equipped. Death. Death. All right. Death. So I assume this one's death too. Yep. All right, that's Ariadne cell. There's 2 items here. One is the drawing. Syringe, which has a needle in it. Excellent. Let's go back up there. Alrighty. Now we're here. First off, let me examine this thing.
Yes.
There we go. Sorry, I had to do something. Alrighty. Getting towards the end of this thing.
This place. That thing. The presence. That's what Argos Legrand called that horror. Now I know why. It's anywhere the song is. In the hospital. In Ariadne. In me. Everywhere. Maybe there's no solution. Maybe it isn't something you can just end. But maybe cut it off from everything, from this world. Burn the bridge. Return the song to whence it came. If I take the box to that place, if I leave it there, with the presence, I need to push forward just a little longer. I need to understand. I need to put an end to this.
Well, that's
I
clear
need to
didn't
go.
fucking work.
There.
That clearly didn't work.
I need to know. I need to make it.
Oh. I mean, third dream. I mean, okay, I believe that she made it to there, but making it to there didn't really do shit.
Ariadne, do you need my help or do I need yours?
The wall is deteriorating, giving away to something else, to some place. So this place is becoming more and more of the shit. So at this point, we're descending to hell again, just like in the prelude, except this time we're descending in an elevator. Dude, imagine how much of a pain in the ass that would be, like to have to an elevator that has a crank powered, bro. Now, descending isn't my big deal about it. My big deal is ascending. Dude, do you have any idea how hard it would be to crank an elevator up? Unless there's some sort of mechanical system helping you with it, in which case it might as well not be a crank in the first place. That shit would be difficult. Especially with more than one person on. If not impossible. Translation, how fucked I'm about to be.
Did you want me to come here?
Is that all it is? Or what's past that door? That person is her, I'm assuming. The deteriorated version of her. Is it looking at me? Looks like it. I mean, can I do anything else? I can't. But yep, yeah, that is a deteriorated version of her, and no, I can't do anything else. Alrighty.
I'm so sorry.
And that's where it is.
Hello?
Dan, I don't know what this means, but I think it's important.
Oh, thank God you're all right. What did you find?
That doctor. I think something terrible happened to her.
No
She
shit.
wanted to take the box to a place she called there. Does that make sense?
I think I know what she meant. Listen, there's no time to waste. Get out of there. I'll take it from here.
Ariadne was right. She was right about everything. I've seen it with my own eyes, even if it was in dreams. It's true. That place, the presence. I know what I have to do. Now that I'm awake, I need to get the music box and find a way to take it there. Yes. I solved this riddle. Now that I'm awake, I can put an end to this horror once and for all. Now that I'm awake, I can awake.
Oh! Oh, there's a finale. Huh. Well then, I suppose that's up next. Alrighty.